106.7 KROQ, KROQ to Striker, sitting next to Jesse Rutherford. How you doing, Jesse, from the neighborhood? How are you?
Good. I'm good, Stwyka. How you doing?
I'm doing very, very well. I think of your music, of the band's music, as moody, as dark, as a hint of hip-hop, a hint of a lot of catchy, actually. Some alternative and rock all in a one. It just comes off so great. How long has the band been in your head before you actually made music as the band?
It's a good question. You know, the idea kind of came about pretty quickly, and I came to the two guitar players in the band, Jeremy and Zach, and I kind of had a general idea, but, you know, they helped mold that into what it is, and, you know, from there, the vision between all five of us after the other two members got added on really has been, you know, we've all had a similar vision for a while now, so we just kind of locked it down with the way we wrote our songs.
And Sweater Weather is the song that's getting a lot of play, but the way just you make all the videos I've seen is just so artistic and so smart, and it seems like you're using your brain in every move, but it's not contrived at the same time. If you could elaborate on what I just said a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, we've kind of heard that some people think it's too contrived. I just think, you know, when you have a vision about something, you shouldn't let anything disturb that vision in any way. And, you know, all the people we have around us are really important to the project. And the dudes that make the videos are actually two of our closest friends. So we've, you know, just like we have as a band musically, we've watched them grow through their videos and stuff. And you could see the growth from, you know, the first Female Robbery video to the newest Sweater Weather one that came out, and the future projects that we have. You know, those guys have really locked down. They're part of the neighborhood just as much as, you know, I would be as a singer. They're the same amount of importance.
April 23rd is a big day. The new record is coming out. Where in Southern California was it made? Were you in Newberry Park? Were you in your parents' house? Do you have your own apartment? Do you live in a penthouse?
Penthouse would be sick. No, I mean, it's kind of a lot of the songs have started in my bedroom. The boys will come over and we'll kind of just vibe out to a drum beat or something. Like it all gets created through the computer. We use Logic, so like I'll put on a beat in Logic. Like I'll make a beat or something real quick, and then one of the dudes will like play a riff, and when one of us hears something we like, we'll be like, okay, take that, and then we kind of just copy and paste and loop things and take things here and there, and then afterwards I kind of just have, you know, so many beats lined up, and then kind of just choose which ones I want to like put something over and kind of like figure out melodies for, you know.
Who are some producers or artists that you have looked up to over the years?
Actually, one that was a big influence to me was a guy named Emil Haney, who actually ended up doing our record with us. So I Love You, the record, is it's half produced by him and half by a guy named Justin Pilbrow, who was the guy who produced our EP and a really close friend of ours and like an absolute genius producer. At this point, Justin is, you know, the same kind of deal Emil was before for me, but I had never heard of Justin, you know, and I got introduced to him, and I think he's incredible at what he does. But I don't know. I mean, I'm a sucker for a lot of hip hop stuff. I mean, like old. Yeah, I don't know too many names to name, but like I know like.
Is it De La Soul and a Tribe Called Quest, or is it NWA and Public Enemy?
I mean, they both had their own twists. I mean, like NWA just like it's like the staple of West Coast hip hop, and that's so cool, and I like elements of that. But I don't know. I think New York, like a lot of New York hip hop, is really cool. Like Nas, Illmatic is really rad, and yeah, like that kind of stuff.
Are you going to see Wu-Tang Clan on Sunday? Is that something you would like to see?
Of course, yeah. It's definitely something. Wu-Tang and 2 Chainz. That's all I care about.
All right. But on Sunday, are you going to be in Palm Springs, hanging out, eating food, lounging, or are you going to be doing shows somewhere?
We won't be here this weekend at all. After this, we're going to... I think we're here for tonight or something. We get to spend the night here, but then we peace out, and we're on tour with Foles right now in between weekend 1 and 2. And then weekend 2, we get to stick around. So this Sunday, I'll be playing a show somewhere. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I'll just show up and do it.
All right, you'll do it. All right, Jesse, congrats on everything.
Thank you.
Good job on everything.
Thank you for all the support, man. It's cool going in my car and, you know, hearing our song on the station. It's rad.
Was there a moment when you first heard it? Were you in your car? Were you streaming? Someone told you, hey, your song's on the radio on KROQ right now.
Yeah, for KROQ, yeah. Someone had told us it was on the Locals Only show.
Right, with Kat?
Yeah, and that was really dope when that happened. And then, yeah, it's always more exciting when someone doesn't warn you. You know what I mean? Like when it's a surprise and you kind of just turn it on. it's just badass. It's really cool. So yeah.
This is Jesse from the Neighborhood. April 23rd, the new record is out. We will see you in Newbury Park. If I'm driving around, I would just scream your name and come find me if you would.
Oh, I'll be there. Just check for Tony's Pizza. I'll be there.
All right, we'll get a nice slice. What do you like on your pizza? Because I will have it ready.
Just cheese extra crispy, dude.
Cheese extra crispy, dude.
Only way to do it.
I got it.
Maybe some bacon pieces if I'm feeling weird that day.
How about pineapple?
Yeah, I'm not like super opposed to it, but I'm never gonna choose it. But I'll eat pineapple on its own. You know what I mean? Yeah.
All right. We're going to talk some more food off the air, and the Neighborhood is going to play. Jesse, thank you so much. We are at the KROQ Coachella house, everybody.
Appreciate it.
All right.